What does it mean to be still? Yoga Sutra 1.2 tells us that yoga is the stilling of the mind. But just because the mind is still doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Nothing doesn't exist. Not an existence. We're here simply because we want experience. We want things. We desire things. And through that seeking for fulfillment and nourishment, we keep ourselves in this cycle of suffering, this wheel of existence that is samsara. But if we can still the mind, we can join flow of consciousness, that wave of oneness, belonging, going with the flow of our surroundings, of our feelings. When the conscious mind stills, we can experience consciousness, not ours, but the consciousness. This is being over becoming. We don't have to try to get there. I know that's so counterintuitive. This is coming from someone who's tried to be something, tried to please people, tried to fit in, tried over and over again to be on this platform. But when we become, it's a stripping. Not necessarily a taking away, but a letting go of acquiring to be who we are. Just adding things. Trying over just being. And this is radical. This simple understanding that the more you add, the less you can see the truth and be at your core is the root of a yoga lifestyle. It's the root of contentment. And the less we have, the more beautiful things become. So I invite you today to take a comfortable position, whether it's in a chair, on the floor, and I'll guide you into a mental stillness. We'll use the body, we'll move the body to still the mind. And we'll invoke some clarity, drawing energy from our crown chakras, from the heavens, from the divine, in through our body into the heart, letting it expand, activating two huge centers today. This is inspired a lot by the zodiac, by Jupiter's movement into Leo, the idea that it's time to draw guidance and protection and choose clarity of what actually makes us happy, what wants to move through us. The stillness of our mind can help us find that place, not deciding what we think we need or what society or culture or the last advertisement you watch tells you you need, but what needs to move through you. My name is Resmave. Namaste. Let's begin in Chin Mudra. Index finger, thumb come together. Curl your other fingers into the palm. Bring the hands down to the thighs. Take an inhale, root in through the hips. Feel your contact points of your knees to the earth. As you breathe in, draw your chest forward, shoulders back. Slightly lift the chin. Exhale through the mouth. Draw the shoulders down and back. 3 more breaths like this. Slow your breath in, soften the jaw. Open the mouth. Chin Mudra draws us inward. Draw your senses inward. Not just away from your external environment, but let them activate inside. Being curious of our energy, how the breath moves through the body. Maybe we can follow the breath from that space in our pelvis between the hips, the root chakra, up through the belly, through the chest, through the throat, into the head to the crown. As you exhale, feel that breath leave through the crown of the head, up into the heavens. Inhale, draw the breath back in through the crown. All the way back down your central line to the root. As you exhale, maybe you imagine it leaving through the root chakra, down straight underneath you, into the earth. Inhale that breath back in and up. Expand, exhale outward to the heavens. Inhale the breath in the crown. Exhale out the root. See if you can visualize, feel, sense, know, or imagine this tether. This energy of life force that animates you but also connects you. It holds you above and below. As human beings, we are the physical now, but held respectively and reverently in both directions. As we tune in to our energy, and this is prana, life force, sacred gift. Take 3 more breaths here in this visualization. As we start to return to a natural breath, bring the left hand to the belly, right hand to the heart space. Feeling, being curious of any shifts that may have happened just from that short practice. Maybe you feel more relaxed. Maybe you feel more present. Maybe you're drawn to somewhere the breath feels expansive, or maybe somewhere where it's not so much that. Just be curious. In yoga, there's nothing to fix. Not really striving to be. It's all about being with what is. Feeling gratitude just for being here, even with the aches and pains, with the tension, with the stress. We acknowledge that we're still here, that we're animated by prana. It chooses to be in us. We can strip all the other inadequacies we might feel about ourselves. Just know that life chooses us. Take an inhale. Let the fingertips graze the mat beside you and sweep the arms up. Lift your gaze as the palms press overhead. Exhale. Draw the thumbs to heart center. Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Hum Brahmari it out. 2 more. Inhale. Feel your vibration. Let it emanate through those tricky places. Inhale. Noticing any activation, tingles, feelings emanating from the heart space. We'll Om 3 times together. If there's anything you'd like to let go of or call in, maybe we bring that into the mind now. But really, I've come away from putting too many intentions on my practice. Personally, it feels like a wish or something I'm making from this mental place, something I feel like I need to acquire. When in all reality, like I said, we're stripping in this space. We're letting Source, the divine, God, talk to us. We're intending that it move through us. And you could see this as change, or you can see this as return. Reverting back to our wholeness, to our oneness. And this is Om, sacred intention in an ancient syllable. And draw a deep breath in. Inhale, thumbs to third eye. Exhale, round through the spine. Draw the chin to the chest. Gentle bow forward. Namaste. Inhale, let the fingertips graze your mat. Sweeping up again. Palms press, gaze lifts. Exhale, draw the hands back down. Chin to the chest. Again, inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, sweep down, chin down. Inhale, sweep up, look up. Exhale, lean to your right. Right fingertips, maybe the palm comes down to your mat. Left fingertips reach up and over. Try to keep your shoulders stacked. So the heart is strong here. It leads as much as our head does. Trying to keep the neck between the collarbones. Take another inhale. Turn your heart and gaze towards sky inside the left arm. Take an exhale here. Maybe you step that right hand out a little further. Inhale, sweep to rise. Both hands reach up, palms press. Exhale, lean to your left. Left fingertips down, right fingers up and over. Inhale, open the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, settle in. Find an inhale. As you exhale, sweep the body forward. Maybe this is better off a prop. Coming into a fold. Inhale, back to the right side, open the heart. Exhale, rolling through that forward fold back to the left. Again, let the breath be deep. Let the breath lead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last time. Exhale into your fold. Maybe the elbows stay lifted. Maybe we ground through the forearms. Breathe. Feel held by the earth. Inhale, start to straighten the arms and glide the fingertips in. Slowly rise vertebrae by vertebrae. And feel lift from the crown of the head. Tuning back into your connection points. As you exhale, draw the chin to the chest. And maybe you find a rotation clockwise with the neck. Keeping the breath. No rush. When you're ready, switch sides back from that chin to the chest center point. Letting that softly simmer into stillness. Crown lifting back up. Check in with the softness in your face. Where can you release effort or tension? The two are usually tied. This next exercise I'll invite for you today is really going to draw that crown energy into the heart, tying this divine guidance, divine inspiration into our will and willingness to let it move through us, to move with it. This is really calling in our intuition, and ask yourself if you're ready to follow that intuition, your body's feeling and knowing over what we think. Now, there's a balance here. This is why we practice. If you're ready, we'll invoke this now. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, draw the right elbow on top of the left. Round in, fingers, give yourself a big hug. Inhale, open the arms wide, bring the shoulders down and back. Exhale, round it back in, left elbow on top this time. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. One more each side, in and out. Breathe love in. Breathe love out. Stay rounded. Start to bring the backs of the hands or the palms together. Find eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, switch back to your hug, round in. Inhale, eagle arms, lift up. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, open. Exhale, right elbow top. Inhale, eagle. Exhale, bow. Inhale, open. Exhale, left elbow top, round. Inhale, eagle. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, let the hands down. Draw the shoulders down, chin to the chest. Inhale, sweep up. Palms press. Exhale, heart center. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe if you're in a cross-leg position, you just switch the cross of your legs. Coming back to Chin Mudra. Inward draw. Shoulders are softened down the spine. Jaw soft. Gaze is soft. Our eyes are softly closed. We're not looking for anything. Each inhale draws us further inward. Each exhale releases thought. Being in the now with our pure awareness. No judgment. No opinion, just a choice to be still. Allow our energy to flow. Divine guidance to come in. Touch our hearts. Keep breathing here. Start to wiggle through the fingers and toes. Release your mudra. Start to blink the eyes open. What feels different is the power of this practice. Just a few moments. Shift our whole day. Shift our whole perspective. Bringing the hands to heart center. Remember who you are. Remember why you're here. Thumbs come to the third eye. Bow to the light of truth in each of us. The divine in me sees divine in you. Namaste.